You know how sometimes... Oh my God. Hello, Darbles. Welcome, welcome. I apologize for the lackluster intro, but I did get a little bit distracted. OBS was acting weird. I had it set to show you guys what the game was I'm going to be playing tonight, and it didn't take. It showed D&D, even though I very plainly put that we are playing Catto's Post Office tonight. That's right. You won't be returning to Cinder because I don't remember how the song goes. Return to Cinder, address unknown, no such number, no such zone. I was trying to think of some sort of way to turn that into an intro, but then I got distracted. So yeah, that's what you get tonight. You get quality. You just get a nice, quiet quality intro. Let's start some music. Greetings, fellow humans and fellow felines. I'm Nekotomoton, your friendly neighborhood boot boy, half cat boy, half cyborg, all purrs and snuggles. It's just what us Nekos do. I'm programmed to make music and play video games. I'm a variety streamer. I play retro and modern games, and I occasionally record and compose songs, some of which you can listen to on Spotify and YouTube. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. So, yeah, can you believe it? I'm actually trying to do something. I'm actually trying to, hold on a second. Why is my wait a minute, my VTube Studio. Okay, you guys don't know about this, but like my software that runs my model is acting weird. It's off center for some reason. That's strange. Oh well, right? Also, my CPU is running really hard, so it might crash. And if it does, just hang in there. I promise I'll be right back. If it does. Oh, okay, so what have I been up to? So, actually, believe it or not, this you guys may actually find this a little bit interesting. Some IRL stuff. I've actually been doing some studying on ADHD and how it actually is not the same thing for everybody, and that it can actually coincide with your anxieties, your autism, your traumas, your ADHD is like, it's like snowflakes, man. Every single one is different. There is no single snowflake the same. And yeah, recently I was looking up responsibility aversion, which is quite literally when you when you have a type of responsibility that you only give yourself the majority of the time. Actually, that's one thing. It actually points out the majority of the time that it's a responsibility you give yourself, and you are completely adverse to completing it because it gives you anxiety. And they say, this isn't a catch-all, by the way, but maybe it will help guide you the way that it's slightly guiding me. The reason that we do this is because to quietly plan and plot, which is my big thing, I plan and plot and daydream and write out blueprints and strategies and all of these things day in, day out. And then when it comes to actually doing them, it terrifies me. It gives me horrible anxiety, and I never do any of it. And that is because we feel safe planning. We feel safe plotting and planning, and to actually, it's like having a glass window in front of you, and you're able to look out on the city and be like, wow, look at that. It's beautiful. Look at the lights and the cars going by and all of that. But if that window were gone, you would be terrified to stand on that ledge and take a look at all of the beauty around you. And like most anxieties and things like that, it is completely It is completely on the genome level. That it's quite literally just a part of our human or catboy evolution that we that we just simply have that in our nervous system, that we are terrified of things like responsibility in that sense. And yeah, actually knowing about that does help, believe it or not. It does actually really help, because you can see it coming and you can now work on ways to push it back, to be like, nope, you ain't fucking doing this to me. You ain't doing this. I'm in command. I am in command of my own destiny. I am not a little simian primate hanging out on a tree branch and a hawk just flew over my head. I am not that. I am a technologically advanced cyborg boy, and I get to decide what I do. Okay. So, but that is what I've been doing lately. How is everybody? How is everybody tonight? I'm going to go ahead and bring up this here. Boop, boop. It also doesn't help that right before I came on, I did notice I made the big mistake. I made the mistake that everyone makes, which is that I opened Twitter because I wanted to look at my my Yowies, as is the only reason I even have Twitter anymore. And yeah, the trending thing going on right now is VTubers are arguing amongst themselves that male VTubers are lazy and stupid. And yeah, here's the thing. Nobody's really arguing it. I want to point that out. There is literally a few people who are feeding into it by being, you know, which is just being boisterous and rude and nasty is what they do. It literally gets them attention. They are what do you call it? They're bottom feeders. That's what they do. They literally, it's like the classic for the lulz stuff, except now they actually get money and fame from it. Just agree with any horrible thing going on right now, or disagree with any wonderful thing going on, and you become a dichotomy, you know, and that's how a lot of people gain their fame nowadays. And it's literally just there to make you angry and piss you off and make you sick. And I want to remind as many people as possible, because I felt it when I saw it. Yeah, I felt it in my chest. I felt sickness rise in me, where I was like, ugh, you motherfuckers. But then I remembered, wait a minute, this is literally the point. It's literally doing what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you sick. It's supposed to keep you sick and keep you addicted and keep you plastered to that Twitter algorithm so that you interact with it. And that is why it's put to the top. That's why X never reports on like wonderful things going on. It never reports on the cool stuff streams are doing for charity. It never brings up sports teams that have won cool things recently, and like it doesn't talk about anything but negativity. And it doesn't matter how much you cater your algorithm. I mean, all my algorithm is Yowie. It's literally just fucking Yowie. Whoa, sorry. So guys, just a heads up, my VTube studio is being weird right now, and I don't like it. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Bop. See how laggy it's being? My whole computer is just fucking struggling right now. Heartwarming's click-through rate is poor compared to controversy. Exactly. Yep. That is exactly what it is. Very few people are going to click on something about a baby giraffe being born at a zoo, which it was. A beautiful little baby giraffe was born at a zoo a few days ago. No one's going to fucking click on that. You know what people will click on? They'll click on people talking about a celebrity having a breakdown on TikTok. They'll click on that in a heartbeat. They'll click on somebody being hateful and saying things that you know isn't true, so you gotta respond. Well, no, that's not true. Male VTubers are not inherently lazy and make no schedules and are the reason why they fall behind female VTubers. That's not the reason at all. So I must comment on this, and you feed into the algorithm by doing that, and they got you. They got you. Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy, guys. My CPU is struggling. Give me a second here. I'm gonna try something. Give me just a second. Let's turn this off. Okay, I turned VTube Studio off. CPU going down. Oh, it looks like it is a little bit. A little bit. So this was happening the other day when I was streaming D&D. It was struggling, and my CPU usage was going up to almost 70% use, and then it crashed. It crashed like within the first 15 minutes of streaming, and then it came back and it was perfectly fine the rest of the night. So I'm wondering if I can just avoid that by just restarting VTube Studio. Let's see. Okay, turn this off, and I'm gonna restart this. Oop. We'll get things connected. Sorry about this, I'm just testing something. But you know, I will say this. I did see a lot of people mentioning like, well, I make schedules and stuff like that, and I do all of this, and like, I don't know, I don't see growth or anything. It's just, you can't force people to like you, you know, especially when like, I don't know, just like, I mean, of course, big booby women are going to get views, and you know, that's just how it is. You know, if women want to see hot guys, they can see them in an instant. You know, I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not going to get into it, but let's bring back my model here. Will this work? But I will say this. It did bring me back to when I used to make schedules, and when my actual personal schedule was not so, unpredictable, as it were. But it did make me think about like, man, I really want to get back into that. I really do. Because my first year of streaming, I was pretty consistent. I did a lot of the same, without a doubt, but like, you knew when to catch me. And I know these days you don't. You don't know when to catch me. You don't know when I'm going to be on. I'm elusive. But yeah, we'll fix that in the coming future. We will. I know we will. Just have to, we have to find the fun in it, is the thing. And that is one thing that I really just want to do. I just want to rediscover the fun in a lot of this, because, you know, it's stuff like that, what I just saw tonight, that would used to just knock me through a loop, and it would just make me be like, man, what is even the point? What is even the point? People are so mean and cruel. And now I'm just like, nope, fingers in my ears, hands over my eyes. I don't give a fuck. I do not care. I will do what I want. You will have to pry the joy out of my cold, dead hands. I do this for me. I do this for me, and I do it for anybody who actually shows up, is the thing. I do it for people like Darples. I do it for people like Domino. I do it for people like Deets and Z. I do it for people who take the time out of their daily lives to even acknowledge me, because that means a lot. It really does. And I won't say that I owe anybody, but I will say they at the very least deserve me to be like, you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. There's a Desty. Oh my god, it's a Destleton. Hi, Desty. Welcome, welcome. My goodness. Welcome, Desty. I have not... I was not expecting you. Hold on a second. Let me actually see if I can give you a shout out this way. No, wait, that's YouTube. Hold on a second. Will this work on OBS? Hold on a second. I'm going to give Desty a shout. And wait a minute. It may not if I'm only going by your screen name. So can I actually just do like this? Doop, doop, doop. Nope. You actually have to put Desty Ways. Okay. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Bop. Is that gonna work? I bet it didn't work, did it? Well, I thought you were going to play Cat Mail Co. and got excited. Oh, yeah, I did see Cat Mail Co. I saw Cat Mail Co. But so here's the thing. No offense to anybody who does like Cat Mail Co. No offense. There we go. There's your shout out. No offense. Why would I play a game? Why would I play a game where you play a cat, where you play a cute, adorable, mail-delivering cat, and it's in first person? Am I mistaken, or was the trailer just showing it in first person? Because I'll be damned if I didn't see playthroughs of that game and it looked like it was in first person. That is like when Cyberpunk was being hyped. It was like, man, the creative player in Cyberpunk is going to be amazing. You guys are never going to believe what they are doing. You will be able to make the character of your wildest dreams. It's going to be amazing. And it's in first person. So you never see your character. What? What? Like, what? Okay. I'm sorry. Like, yes, I have my biases because I get terrible motion sickness from first person playing games. But even if I didn't, like, why would I play a game where I have such an amazing character and I can't see them? You can see yourself in multiple ways. Beyond modding? Beyond mods, you mean? Like, will it actually let you have different views like the old Grand Theft Autos used to? Or... I remember when I was watching my older brother stream Cyberpunk and he was creating his character. He got to the wing wang bar and got uncomfortable and never streamed again. I would make myself minuscule. I would make it an absolute point to make myself literally look like a Frito, or a, Frito chip. No, a Bugle. I would make myself look like a Bugle chip. I'd make myself look like Shin-Chan. That's what I would do. But, like, maybe I'm a little more secure in my manhood. But the things I've seen of Cyberpunk was that the way to see third person was through mods. Unless they've done major updates, which I have heard they've done a lot of updates. So, like, possibly. But I do know that, like, if you're going to put a lot of emphasis on a creative player or playing a very cute character, I don't want first person. I just don't want it. I want to see my character. I want to see what I've worked on. I want to play. Here's the thing. And this sounds really selfish. I want to play a cute character. I want to play a character that I find cute. So, like, yes, I'm that shallow. I'm very shallow. I'd make my chest tiny because I have a tiny chest. Aw. Sorry. I for one believe flat is justice. No, I love the idea of just being able to make whatever you want. Yes, body positivity all around. That's a thing. Oh, you guys gonna get me started. You're gonna get me started. You gonna get me started. I hate representation in most video games. I hate what is represented. That, like, I get it. It's tale as old as time. Like, what? Why would there be a big booty warrior woman with no armor on? Why would that be? I get that. I've heard it a million times. Why wouldn't there be a big bootied boy with no armor on? Why can't we have it both ways? Why do I have to play a big, hideous, hulking, shaved gorilla inside of every damn game if I want to be a man? Why? Why does that have to be? Why can't I play a cute guy? Why is Link like the only cute male character you can play? Like, why? What's going on here? Domino, what the fuck? My phone goes off and it's Domino sending me yaoi. Thank you, Domino. I appreciate it. I'm not a prude. I'm not a prude, but I'm definitely not expecting that when I open up my phone on stream. It is a good thing I'm not doing a hand cam. For if I was, you guys would have seen something very interesting just now on my phone. I mean, I can't stop it. I have a tiny chest, and there we go. Yeah. You could, not only could you not stop it, you couldn't even start it. You just got to a certain age, you're like, all right, done. Done. Not doing this anymore. Why indeed? Exactly, Ned. Some guys like smaller chests. Personally, I'm that type. Was more drawn to small and cute. Exactly. There's this. I wish people understood this, because, like, then again, I favor butt over boobs, so I disagree. I wish people understood this, that, and this isn't to be objectifying, I promise, because I'm gay. Also, I want to point that out. There is something so much more aesthetically pleasing to me about cuteness over sexiness. And don't get me wrong, again, I'm not a prude, but, like, there is just something so much more where, like, all right, you got my money. You got my money. If, like, what's a good example? Hayabusa from Shinobi and stuff like that. I think he's hot. I think he's sexy. But Link, you compare that to Link, or hell, what's his name? Pit from Kid Icarus. Now you got my money. You have my attention with Hayabusa. You got my money with Pit. You got my money with Venti. Okay, and I say that I've never even played that game, but you got my money with Venti. You don't have my money with Al-Haytham. Sorry. I don't even know if those are the same games, but you know what I mean. The gotcha boys. I'll take cute over sexy any day. It's just how it is. I mean, a good figure is good too, but if I had to pick size and only and one size only, it wouldn't be Mega Milkers. Exactly. Like, how you gonna, like, imagine Snake in Metal Gear Solid, but with gigantic boobs. How's he gonna sneak around the jungle, you know? You got them big old milkers. How's he gonna hide in a box with them big old milkers? He couldn't even bring his knees up to his chest. You have to rest his boobs on his knees. What was that noise? Oh, damn. Whose footprints are these? Whose boob prints are these? Damn it. They saw me. He's trying to hide behind a corner. His boobs are sticking out. Great. Now, not only is the cheek clapping alerting the guards, but the boob clap. We have too much fun here. We have too much fun. But yeah, I wanted to try that Cat Mailco game, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one just because I would rather be able to see my character, because I get to play a cute character in this, so it's gonna be awesome. My best friend Mocha has large assets, and she constantly complains about back pain, and I'm over here like, exactly. I'm aerodynamic in the pool. Meanwhile, she just hops in and she sinks right to the bottom. Yeah, I've known a few femme folk who have large snavenses, and they consistently tell me I would do anything to just be either average or hell have nothing. I'm like, I'm sorry. I wish I could respond to that somehow. That wouldn't be insulting. That wouldn't be, yeah, it's awesome. You should try it. My mom had breast reduction surgery in her 40s because she was a 46 double D on a frame that was no bigger than 5'2". God dang. That's, yeah, that gets to the point where it's like, this is for your health. This is for your health at this point. This has nothing to do with beauty standards or anything like that. If you're having back pain to the point where like, damn, something must be done. Or you get a walker installed. Like literally like one of those walkers on wheels that old people have, but have it extra high so that your boobs just rest on it and you push it around in front of you. I keep telling her that reducing is a thing. She's on the fence. It's expensive. I would be on the fence as well. It is expensive. It is expensive to reduce anything. And I will not lie. I will not lie. I have thought about getting cosmetic surgery for selfish reasons in the past for myself, just because of things I didn't like. But like, it's never been medically necessary. So I've always been like, I couldn't do that. If it's not medically necessary, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. It seems selfish. I don't want to be that way, because people deserve to be beautiful. People deserve to be beautiful. But I don't know, when it comes to me, I'm a little on the fence about it, you know? Even with reduction, she's a 42D. Wow. I hope she's not in pain at the very least. I hope that took care of something. That's exactly why she's on the fence. Money. And good luck convincing an insurance company that I'm in living pain because of something that the majority of the world thinks is fucking awesome. Good luck with that. That's like, good luck with being Finn presenting in the first place and trying to get the insurance companies to listen to anything you gotta say. I've heard nightmares. I have absolutely heard nightmares. Like play the Frakes Fact or Fiction stuff. Nope. It never happened. Total fabrication. We made it up. My Neko is beautiful. Neko man, just the way he is. Just wanted to say that. I appreciate it, Domino. I appreciate it. Here's the thing, guys. I try to make my model look a little bit similar to me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, like, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. If anybody finds my model cute, maybe you'll find me decent. IRL, you would find me decent. Like, he takes care of himself. He takes care of himself. Oh, same. I have chronic RBF because one of my lips curves naturally down. I want to bring up that part. Oh, gosh. It's little things like that. Little things that, like, if you were to tell, like, a regular person, like an average Joe, they'd be like, I don't even notice it on you. You're fine. Yeah, because it's important what you notice about me, right? I think you're fine. Chronic resting bitch face. Wow. Yep. So I used to kind of have that to the point where I got in trouble. I actually got in trouble at my first job I ever had when I was a teenager. So for those of you who don't know, I am Native American, and we just kind of have like resting bitch face all the time. We kind of have like, we have like grumpy face all the time. And a dude actually, I always remember too, like oh my God, he was such a jerk. He just walked up to me, he goes, "We got a problem? We got a problem?" It's like, what? Because you stand here, you look like you're going to do something. You look like you're going to do something. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is when I worked at a grocery store. I worked at a grocery store when I was maybe 18 or 19 years old. And this girl who worked with me, she was little. She was a little girl. She was like freaking 5 feet tall. She steps between me and him and she goes, "He's not doing anything, sir. That's how he looks. Walk away, please." They were both black. So like he was like, all right. Cause he, he'll listen to her because like he was gonna kick my ass. He was gonna kick my ass. And she basically said, walk the fuck away. Walk the fuck away. And I was like, okay. What was that about? And she goes, "It's because of how you look. You sometimes look grumpy." And I was like, oh man. Or I've been there. Yep. People think you want to fight him. Like, I don't want to fucking fight you. I'm just standing here, bro. I got the problem with him now. Better not ever meet on this. So wait a minute. If I was, hold on a second. I'm going to bring up the calculator for this. Hopefully this doesn't crash my computer bringing up the calculator. So, minus that, minus 21. Yep. This was 21 years ago. This was 21 years ago. So there's a chance he might be dead. There's a good chance. There's a very good chance he might be dead. So we don't know for sure. Thank God I'm not customer facing anymore. My last job, I wasn't. My very last job I had was not, where I was customer service. My last customer service job, I was a dishwasher. And the only reason I quit that job was because the kitchen was filled with roaches. And I was tired of having roaches crawl up my legs, and I quit. But before that, yes, all of my customer service jobs were customer facing, and I will never do it again. I don't care if they offer me $100 an hour. I will never do customer facing work ever again. Because I will also have you know, every job I've ever had that was customer facing, someone has threatened to murder me. Someone has threatened to murder me. Not just murder me, but threatened to murder everyone that I work with at one point or another. Threatened to come back and commit a mass homicide because of our bad customer service. That is how customer service is treated in America, and it's fucking weird that we just accept it. And yeah, I will never do it again. Never again. I look like I wouldn't mind punching you. Helps that I'm 6'2", so people tend to leave me alone, which suits me well since most of the time I want to be left alone. I kind of figured. Darples, I would imagine most people don't bother Darples. I would imagine Darples can walk down the street and not many people will come again him, you know? I think a lot of people, unless they're armed, I guess you always have to keep that in mind. If somebody's armed, then they'll attack anyone. But like, I think Darples can take care of himself. But I'm calm and fine. It's not you. It's just my face. Looks like it's scowling ever so slightly. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that people are so sensitive about that too. It's like, I don't know what my face looks like, bro. I don't even like looking at my face. Like, I look at my hair. I look at my hair before I go anywhere, but I don't really look at my face. So I could have a booger on my face or something. I don't even know it. So please don't get mad if I'm making grumpy face. One of the many reasons I am my own boss. I'll never worry. Oh, look at that. That's Deets. Hi, Deets. Welcome. An excellent point to join the stream. Welcome, Deets. Welcome, welcome. I hope you didn't hear anything too disturbing, because we're just buddies here. We're just buddies talking about normal things. That's insane. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Thank you, Deets. Thank you. Nah. I caught it. I caught it. Most people don't approach me. Yeah. Actually, no. Domino, don't even lie. Don't even lie. When I'm not there, immediately people approach you. Immediately people approach. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing there? How you doing there, shawty? I don't you worry. Don't you worry, Domino. The customer is always right, except for when they're not. They need to get a few light slams to set their road straight. You know, we had a few people. So we were in orientation one time at one store I worked at, and the manager had the nerve to say, because we all know the customer's always right. And collectively, like 50 people sitting inside of this big, huge gathering went, bullshit, oh, fucking bullshit. It was like a cacophony of, oh shit, oh fuck, bullshit. And even the manager started laughing. Bro, the first thing I heard was I almost got murdered. Yeah, every customer facing job I've ever had. So I've worked a lot of retail, unfortunately. And every customer facing job I've ever had, I've had someone threaten to murder me. And I've never been written up. I've never been written up for bad customer service. I've never been called to the back and said, we need to work on your customer service and we need to work on this. It's just, you do one thing wrong in customer service and people literally want to kill you. And yeah, never again. Never again. Nope. Nope. Badger has... I said most people, and if they do approach me, then they don't know how to react to me being naturally androgynous. I remember, so the thing I'm kind of referring to is when me and Domino would used to go to cons together, and we would be like in cosplay usually, so we look more, let's say we look more more interesting than we normally do. Of course, I would say we're pretty interesting looking, but I would go to the bathroom and immediately when I come out, Domino's just like, okay, so like 3 guys approached me and wanted to take pictures with me, and we're like, it's like, okay, that's fine. People want to take pictures with people in cosplay. And then I notice it's like, oh, they're only doing it when I leave. They're only doing it when they see I'm not around and they want to take pictures with Domino. They want them digits. That's what it is. You know it's what it is. Things like this are when I go, maybe the Japanese have it right after all. There's assholes there too, but people are generally way more respectful. Like retail in Japan is like so different because like literally a clerk is just there to give you information, to make sure your payment goes through and keep the shelf stocked. And that's it. You don't even hand them money. You put it inside of a bowl on the counter and they slide it over to you and you take it. That's it. You want cigarettes? No. You sure you don't want cigarettes? Okay. Here you go. That's working as a clerk in Japan. Be right back. I'm getting ice cream. Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream. I'm gonna drink some soda. Yes, I know soda's bad for you. I'm gonna drink it anyway. I wish I could have ice cream. Are you in Utah where ice cream is illegal? Or is it literally you can't have ice cream, like you have lactose intolerance or something like that? In which case, that is the epitome of every joke I've ever made, where somebody says something like, I wish I could go back to the beach sometime soon. And I'm like, oh, can't go, think of something beach related. And they're like, I can't go back to the beach because my father was eaten by a shark and I'm traumatized. Okay. My Friday night pizza is in the, ooh, pizza. I had a Totino's pizza last night, actually, one of the little miniature ones. They make ultimate versions now, and I'm like, ooh. Also, screw whoever doesn't like oven-baked pizza. Oven-baked pizza's good. Screw you. You're just not making it right. No, but I get congested and dairy's bad for me. You know, I know someone else who eats ice cream and oftentimes gets a little cough afterwards. I kind of wonder if those are related. I'll have to ask them. My dessert was a chalky protein bar today. Ooh. I used to eat protein bars when I worked at a grocery store because, like, that's all I had time for. It's hard to find ones that don't have peanut butter in them. I like a chocolate protein bar, and that's it. I don't want your goddamn peanut butter. I hate peanut butter. Ew. Fuck off. I don't like peanut butter. You hush. I favor DiGiorno. I do DiGiorno's. I do DiGiorno's. I do Tombstone. And for little miniatures, I do Totino's. Like, I'm sick for real, so I can't. Oh, okay. It's not like that all the time. It's not like that all the time. It's just you're still a little bit under the weather. But I used to eat those 2 for $5 cardboard pizzas in the 90s. Dude, did you know? So I remember the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizzas, the little miniature ones. You know those were microwave? Like, can you imagine how bad that must have been? Like, maybe you remember it. You and me, Darples, are around the same age, so maybe you remember it. But, like, can you imagine a 1990s microwave pizza? How fucking bad that would be. We barely had microwaves figured out, much less microwave pizzas. It's hard to find the ones with peanut butter. Are you full of shit? Nuh-uh. I can't walk into a store without tripping over peanut butter protein bars. I hate them. I gotta literally dig through shelves try to find the chocolate ones. I've accidentally bought the peanut butter ones because I was like, look at that. The regular area where I actually can find chocolate protein bars. Reach in and I accidentally grab a peanut butter one. I'm like, God damn it, when I get home. So I usually get mint chocolate, chalky, because I like it more. I do like a good mint chocolate. Oh my God, I love mint chocolate. Gives people heartburn, I do know that. Not me. I'm very lucky. Even if I was lactose intolerant, I'd still eat ice cream. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people who are lactose intolerant and still eat cheese and ice creams and stuff like that. They will not be held down. They will not be held down by their body's norms. They will transcend. I never had those, but microwaving pizza is just a no. Yeah, that's asking to have one of your teeth ripped out. Like literally, just gnawing on a piece of pizza so long it rips your tooth right out of the socket. Also, I get those California Pizza Kitchen barbecue chicken pizza. What? What? What is that? Is that like a California pizza? Okay, so the California chicken barbecue pizza. Whoa. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Chicken BBQ pizza. Ooh. Oh, they offer them at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut has them. So, spoilers, I used to work for Pizza Hut very briefly. And they didn't have much at the one I worked at. They really didn't have much. So it was kind of an easy job. It really was. But they did not have that. Wow. Not only is it going to be rubbery as fuck, the cheese will just become glue. And you'd go from part of the pizza that's still frozen solid and taking a bite and discovering your mouth is now full of cheese hotter than the asshole of a dying star. Yep. Will the cheese be hot? Will it hurt my tongue? It will destroy your tongue, sir. Everything will taste like rubber for a week. I lived through all of it too. I'm glad it's gone. A quick kitch. Is that what they're called? Quick kitch? Quick kitch? Wait a minute. This is a brand? Let me look this up. Quick kitchen. No. No. No, quick. It doesn't show up. Is that? I may have done this too far. Quick kitchen pizza. Quick kitchen pizza. No, it doesn't look like a brand of any kind. I missed your first comment to that. Can you imagine how 1990s anything and how bad it would be? Hey, you watch it. You watch it. Don't you mess with my aesthetic. All right? Don't you crap on my comfort aesthetic. All right? It's quick to get and it's California Pizza Kitchen, therefore quick kitch. Okay, patent that. Copyright that, Deets, quick. You got yourself your own pizza company. Quick kitch. Because I looked it up and nobody has it, so. Cheeky picky. You know what? We need to play this game. I've been bullshitting. And by the way, my computer is still struggling. I don't know what to do. I really don't. And I apologize, guys. Like, if you see my model is still, like, really laggy. But, hey. We make do. We make do. I'll be damned if I'm gonna update OBS. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna do it. All right. Let's... Sorry. Gonna go down here for a second. Ah! Boop, boop, boop. All right. Here we go. So. Whoops. Shit. All right. Kara has approached. What? Oh my, Kara has approached. What does that mean? I'm out of the loop. What does that mean? Boop, boop, boop. All right. Over here. Oh, your other cat. You know, that's crazy. That happened and Sadie came into the room. Sadie? Hi, Sadie. Hi, Sadie. That's so weird. That's so weird. You went, oh my, Kara has approached. And just as you said that, Sadie walked into the room. That's my cat, Sadie. Hi, Sadie. You're so pretty. Oh, she rubbing on me. Hi, Sadie. You know what? I bet it's because it's getting close to 8 o'clock, and our cats are manipulative bastards, and they want food. They want to trick us that the hour has approacheth. And nope, you still got an hour, Sadie. Nope, you're diabolical. Ooh, thank you, Deets. Thank you. Ah. Oop it up. And was that bit for Sadie? Because you will be happy to know that yes, all of that does go to Sadie. She has a kitchen table full of kitty food right now, the wet kind, but she loves it. She's got that timing down pat. Man, it's ridiculous. She knows when an hour has approached, so she is hoping that you will not notice. She is hoping that you do not keep actual track of what time it is, so that she can trick you into feeding her early. But it's not going to happen, Sadie. It's not going to happen. I will be damned if I feed this kitty cat early. You feed her early once, you got to feed her early forever. Sadie goes crazy when all my clocks chime, and she thinks I don't know what time it is. Yeah, my cats will tell me constantly when it's food time. It's a weird world, isn't it? It is a weird world where we, as top of the food chain, top of the beasts, made in God's perfect image, and we're getting shepherded around by little naked creatures who live in our house. Who live for free in our house. Sadie, stop it. She's poking me. Stop it. Don't do that. She's poking me. She gets up on my chair and she literally will jab me. She will literally jab me with her paw. Now, Human, now. Exactly. It's like, no. As a matter of fact, no. Our rescue cats are Kara, Wisp, and Honey Badger. Aw. You want 1,000 pictures, Neko? I have lots. I have lots of Sadie, too. And I don't take them. Domino takes them, and he sends them to me every day. Damn, Sadie knows how to box. She does. She can fucking jab. Oh, man. Sadie jabs your ass. She'll knock you out. If you get too close to her and she gets just the right angle, she will hit you so fucking hard you'll see stars. Like, I'm not joking. She's a bad old kitty cat. Sugar Ray Leonard paws. If you get the chance, Domino, post some Sadie pictures in the Discord. Actually, if you go to my Discord, Neko's Laboratory, it's pinned at the top of the chat, you can see a pet section in there, and you can share pictures of your aminals, your beautiful, precious, furry babies, or scaly babies, whatever you have. Seriously, it's mostly just me and Darples. It's me and Darples just bullshitting in there about wrestling. And yeah, if anybody ever wants to join, you can. I always put it in the pin note here in the chat. So, show the suspicious Sadie picture is my favorite one. Where is that one? You do it, Domino. Put it inside the Discord. No, I'll get it from there. Sadie, what are you doing? My cats wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh, yes, they would. Really? They wouldn't smack a fly? I know a few cats who love a fly. Cats will dine on a fly. Cats love flies. Gimme. I love fly. There's some yaoi of me and Neko floating around on that Discord. For those who are curious. Okay. There is yaoi of you and I everywhere, Dominic. Whether we like it or not. That is one thing. I may never be famous. I may never be in the upper echelons of VTubers. I may never be any of that. But at least I made a lot of you look at my penis. If you follow me in various social media sites. I'm sorry. I apologize. No, I don't. That's why I put warnings on my stream, by the way. That's why I put warnings on my stream. We talk about such things because we are adults. We are adults. If anyone makes art of me, I want to see it. Yes, me too. Yes, come on and tell us how good of a jobber Barry Horowitz was. Barry Horowitz, Jesus Christ. Barry Horowitz has nothing on Knuckles Nelson or the Brooklyn Brawler. There you go, the ultimate jobber. Same. Horowitz was legitimately good, though. Yeah, you have to be a good wrestler to be a jobber. Like, if you're gonna get beat up, you have to make it look good and not hurt yourself. You can't just let people legitimately beat the shit out of you, otherwise it looks incredibly horrible. Like, to the point where people will literally call 911 and say, there's a man being killed on TV right now. You guys ever see Hulk Hogan's first WWF match? Where he just scoop slams this old jobber like 10 times, and then that's the end. Horrible. Fucking horrible. I think he wasn't Hulk Hogan yet, though, was he? He was Terry Boulder or something like that. I get so flattered when people make fan art. I've had it done a few times, and every time it has happened, I'm like, what? Like, what? Me? No, you meant to do this for someone else. Like, you're making a mistake. They're like, no, this is for you. Oh my God. Thank you. Well, Steve Lombardi been like a dozen dudes. I remember his stint as MVP, for example, during the '94 baseball strike, with a theme that sounds like it was performed by drunk Jake the Snake Roberts. Go listen if you don't believe me. What is intro music? It would like had vocals or something. Jim Johnson wouldn't do that. He's a genius. He's never made stinkers. I upload Suspicious Sadie to Discord. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna look at Suspicious Sadie. Let's see here. Where is a Suspicious Sadie? Oh, it's in my Discord. Okay, hold on a second. Boop. Ah! Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Suspicious Sadie incoming. Hold on a second. Save. This is gonna crash my computer. Okay, it's in that one. Boop. Boop. And then we go over here. Sorry this takes... I don't know how some people bring up pictures so damn quick. Because it takes me forever. Boop. Over here. How do people do this so quickly? Because I cannot. Iconography. There she is. Boop. I wouldn't say this is Suspicious Sadie. I would say this is Mesmerized Sadie. Wouldn't you say this is Mesmerized Sadie? That's my Sadie. Yeah. That will always be my favorite pick of her. Yep. It's a Sadie. And rumor has it we may have another daughter someday soon. Okay, hold on a second. Darples wants me to listen to this music. Hold on a second. Hopefully you guys can hear this. So we'll go here. Oop. Hey, come on, I clicked it. Where? Come on. Open. Open. Hold on. You guys can't hear it. Oh my god, really? So this was a wrestler's entrance music. This was a wrestler who was just, the whole point of him was just that he was a disgruntled baseball player. Imagine coming out to this. Sounds like N64 music. And one singular person in the whole arena found that funny, found that interesting, enduring, and worth a storytelling. And his name was Vince McMahon. For those of you who don't know about professional wrestling, yeah, it was pretty much conglomerized by, or monopolized by a dude named Vince McMahon who ran the WWF/WWE for like 30, 40 years. And he was just a miserable piece of shit who ruins wrestling and makes dumb wrestling characters that just make you not want to watch it anymore. Hence why I don't really watch wrestling anymore, despite the fact I talk about it all the time. That was Steve Lombardi, who played Abe Knuckleball Schwartz during the '94 baseball strike. As soon as the strike ended, Knuckleball disappeared and the Brooklyn Brawler returned. A person who found it, yep, you stole the words right out of my mouth. Yep. Horrible. I don't watch wrestling anymore, guys. I don't. I know I talk about wrestling all the time, but I talk about it because I remember when it was actually worth watching. Anyway. Whoop. Catto's post office. All right, so I do want to point out this is not a sponsored stream, but I just wanted to play this because it looks fucking adorable and I want to play it. Wait a minute. Hey, look over here on my side. Look. What are you doing here, Des? Wait, what? Huh? I can't hear you. What? Whoopsie. That's from the D&D stream. All right. Let's actually scale this down so you guys can see the whole picture. How are we gonna do this? Hold on, I got this layer, this one, like that. And then we can scale this down. That. There we go. Is it center? Nah. Do it up like that. There we go. Don't want to cut off too much. Oh, like that. That good? All right. And boop. Come on. here. All right. Maybe a little bit bigger. I think I'll be a little bit bigger. There we go. I don't mind it. I like to cover the text a little bit, just in case some ruffians come in. They won't see it immediately. All right. There we go. Catto's office! All right. Let's see what our options are. Ah! I love it already. Controls. Controller. Okay, we got that. They have a meow button. They have interact. Huh. Look sensitivity. Hop. Boop. Interact. Boop. All right, B doesn't do anything. All right, that's fine. I can live with that. And that. All right. Play. Here we go. I love this already. Yawns.
It's finally morning. I was so excited I could barely sleep last night. Today is the day I've been waiting for a whole year. It's my birthday! All right, let's see. Paws licked, check. Mailbag, check. Hat, check. Yep, I'm all ready for the day. I can't wait to deliver mail to everyone today. Yay, I'm so excited.
Ah, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can just kick stuff. I'm a cat. Oh my god. I love him. I love him. I love him. What's on my to-do list? Can I read it? Oh, I'm a cat. I can't read. Let's get out of here.
Good morning, Catto. I hope you slept well. Here's some news for today. It's a beautiful sunny day out there, perfect for delivering some mail. Did you know today is National Belly Rub Day? I think that's the only thing going on today. I would know. I have a calendar for all the important dates on it. Anyway, are you ready for your first delivery? Is there anything else you forgot to mention? Thanks, I'm ready. Is there anything else? Nope, I think that's all. Ready to start today? Nothing else? Not even any birthdays? I never forget birthdays. Are you ready to start the day? My birthday! Oh, she forgot my birthday. I have a few packages I still need to process. I have this one ready to be delivered. Poop. I hope you've stretched. You're going to need to take this one up the hill to the bakery. Thanks, Assistant Cat. Assistant Cat, you're going to need to take this one up the hill. But thanks, Assistant Cat. All right. Your assistant cat has already lied to the rocking chair. Hell with her. Aw, rocking chair. Well, better than vacuum cleaner. I'd take a rocking chair hell over a vacuum cleaner hell. Can you still interact with assistant cat? I'm still processing these packages. They should be ready for you soon. Your current package needs to go to the bakery. Dummy. All right, all right. That was weird. Wonder why Assistant Cat didn't mention my birthday. Oh my god.
Look at our world. Oh my god, it's beautiful. This is a cat's world. Oh my god. This is a cat's world. We're just living in it. There's literally nothing here, but it's still beautiful. Who's this? Whoever they are, they're eepy.
I'm so eepy. I was up all night meowing. Someone had to do it.
They do not shirk their responsibilities. Okay, so there's the bakery. Let's see if there's anything else to look at. Anything? Anything? What's back there? See that? Boundary break! Boundary break! No, I can't get in there. Okay. Is there anything else? Ooh, a soccer ball. Can I actually kick the soccer ball? Hold on. Get in there! Get in it! Yeah! Goal! Yeah. But coach! What's down there? The Westboro. Uh-oh. Well, that's not the church. Ooh, look here. Looking at map. Bakery, community center, post office, florist, nursing. Oh, a nursing home for elder kitties. Grocery store and cafe. A cat cafe?
Oh no! The tap must have broken.
My paws will get all wet if I try to cross this. Better just avoid it until someone comes to clean it up. It's time to go to the bakery and deliver this package. All right, all right. Goddamn game. Let me have my whimsy. Can you kick the can? All right. Bakery. Are there any buns in this bakery? Oh my goodness. Souse chef. Or sous chef. Good morning, Catto. Oh, is that the present for me? Ah, it's just another delivery. You can take that over.
Oh no! Hey, my bread is burning! My tiny little arms can't reach the oven! Catto, please save my bread!
Oh, Jesus! Ah! Bread saved. Oh my god. They didn't tell me this was going to be a scary game. Jesus!
Phew, you saved my bread! Thank you so much, Catto. Another 50 minutes and those would have been toast. Oh, I see that you have a delivery for me. I can take that off your paws now. Thanks, Catto. If you ever take a break from the post office, I think you'd make a great chef here.
Just as long as you don't take my job, Mr. Catto. Oh, you two. We're friends. What else you gotta say? Again, Mr. Catto? What about you?
You make a great chef here.
Can I play with things? Whoops, sorry. Can I have free cookies? Can I have free cookies? Give me free cookies. I saved your bread. Ugh. All right. I guess we go back to, return to the post office. We have our marching orders. What about Eepy? Eepy, I saved you.
You need to take a cat nap.
All right, all right. Cool, we can send cranky grandma off to the Fuzzy Yarn Balls retirement home. That's where Sadie needs to go, and she's not even old.
You're back. I just finished processing 2 more packages. You can deliver them in any order you like. None are express, so there's no rush. Packages are for the florist and the cafe. Which package would you like to deliver next?
You know, cats do like eating flowers when your back is turned. So, Florist.
Okay, here's the package for the florist. I hear the flowers are really nice this time of year.
Give them a sniff for me. Oh, I'll do more than sniff them, baby. Don't you worry. I'm a cat. I'll munch those motherfuckers. Anything else?
Return package for the florist.
All right, all right. God. Sound. Oh. The passage of time. Ooh, a calico cat. Hiya, Catto. I seem to have lost my package. You know the town pretty well. Maybe you could find it for me. I think I was down near the water when I lost it, but I can't remember exactly. If you could find it, I'd be so grateful. Down by the water, you say? Ooh. Graffiti artist, huh? We know what to do with your type around here. I'm working on a mural. It's not finished yet, though. Can you help me? Wow, is that me?
No, definitely not you.
It's some other cat. Can you help me out anyway?
I'm trying to decide what colors to use.
What do you think I should use?
I can do blue, orange, red, green.
Green.
Green is actually my favorite color.
Or sorry, color with a U. Fancy pants.
Thanks, Catto.
Maybe it'll be done sooner than you think. I'm helping.
Ooh, ducks. Cat ducks. Eh.
Can.
Eh.
Oh man, this place is freaking humongous. Got grocery carts. This game is made for neck. I'm convinced. Can we fish? Can we fish? Oh my god. This is the life they stole from us. This is the life we were supposed to have. This is the life that was promised to us. But they took it from us. Thanks a lot, George W. Bush. Anyway, let's see. Oh, look! Thought you could hide from me, you ducky. Ah! Interact with one hidden rubber duck. Nice. Dramatic Nekomo. What's in here? Can I peep? Can I peep? No, I can't peep. Let's see. Ooh, I can lounge on every chair. Every chair I can lounge. Can I lounge on... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at this. You guys ever think about September 11th? Now, like, nothing's been the same since. Okay, this is the grocery store. I don't want to go in just yet. I want to explore the outside world. Since the street lamps come on, I bet this game has a night mode too. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Paws and shores. Oh, EB! How'd you get over here?
Hi, Catto. I'm still just snoozing. Zoo, zoo, zoo.
The day the innocents die. Sadie, stop. Sadie's crying at me. What are you doing? Stop. Pot? Hey, look at me. I'm a pothead. Eh. Oh, shit. Oh, duck. Duck-a-muck. Crack. What else? Ooh. Eek, eek at some Some bird. Oh, ek ek, like how cats do. They go at the birds. Are you what? That's a Loch Ness monster. You don't do anything. It doesn't. Nessie, yeah, it's old Nessie. Not to be mistaken with Nestle's, which is chocolate.